draw a silver thread, but all I see are ghosts in red. Their cries are quiet in these halls, where golden mirrors line the walls. A daughter born to wear the name of kings who built their thrones from flame. But something deeper sings to me, a hunger carved by salt and sea. They teach you how to vow, not break, but silence bends and silence wakes. These chains of silk, they look like grace, but I see fire in their lace. I was not born to bleed for thrones. I'll carve my name in crashing stones. Let them meet and let them play. I'll set the crown ablaze one day. I've seen the court's perfume decay, the cost of peace, the games they play. They mask the screams in velvet sound, and rule by crushing what they crown. I dream of decks and thunder's kiss, of storms that do not ask but hiss. A ship, a name, a wind blown green. No lies, no kings, just will I need. They dress me up in chains and pearls, but I was born to fight, not twirl. These chains of self, they look like grace, but I see fire in their lace. I was not born to plead for thrones. I'll carve my name in crashing stones. Let them kneel and let them pray. I'll set the crown ablaze one day. Let them whisper, let them scheme. I'll vanish like a shattered dream. But when the sea takes in my breath, that's the day I cheat my death. These chains of silk won't hold me long. My soul is seen, my heart a song. Not meant for walls or silken aid, but titan fire and wind and flame. Let them mourn and call me stray. I'll burn the crown and sail away. Love means nothing when it stands on silken flames behind my stride. I walked out with the stars as guide. A sword I stole, a vow I swore, to never bow to kings no more. They call the trees and let them cry. They've gilded laws, can rot and die. The sea don't care for royal names. It takes you raw and spits the flames. I shed my face, I shed their chains. Now only fury fills my veins. This is the crown I burn, the fate I overturn. From palace ash I rise, ablaze behind my eyes. No Lord will leash my hand, no law will stain my brand. The tides have called my name. I'm storm, I'm steel, I'm flame. They built my life like prison walls, with wine and war and banquet halls. But I found truth in cannon roars, in blood that sings beneath the oars. The crew I met, no prince, no peer, but every scar they wear sincere. And that's the chord I never no gold, no crown remains. Only scars that earn my name. They stripped me of my silken name, tossed me out with spit and blame. But I found worth in broken steel, and bled to learn what kings don't feel. My hands no rope, my back no flame. This deck became my home, my fame. When nobles flinch, we grit our teeth and raise our flag from dust beneath. Salt for the blood, wind for the will, fire in our eyes, hearts too still. No bow, no throne, no gilded lie, just storm and steel to justify. I don't need grace, I earned this blood. I am the crown with salt for blood. They called us dogs, said we were damned, but none of them could ever stand the burning sun, the cannon's cry, or watch a brother bleed and die. We toast the lost, we curse the kings, we carve our fate with splintered rings. And when the tide begins to rise, we sail like ghosts with vengeful lies. Salt for the blood, wind for the will, fire in our eyes, hearts too still. No bow, no throne, no gilded lie, just storm and steel to justify. I don't need grace, I earned this blood. I am the crown with salt for blood. They thought the sea would break my soul, but salt and pain just made me whole. No court will ever write my tale, but every wave will know my sail. Salt for the blood, wind for the will, fire in our eyes, hearts too still. No bow, no throne, no gilded lie, just storm and steel to justify. Let kingdoms fall and tyrants flood. I am the crown with salt for blood.
Lanterns light the rebel sea, from shattered mast to mutiny. One ship rose, then came 10 more, all sworn to end a tyrant's war.
The tide is high, our knives are clean. We sail beneath no king or queen. With painted hulls and stolen flame, we ride to bury royal names. There's a flame on the horizon, smoke where thrones once stood. Drums beat out the call to rise on ash and steel and blood. Let the banners burn and fall. We were never meant to crawl. Raise your voice, the storm is rising. We're the flame on the horizon. They'll call us monsters, cursed and damned, but we're the ones who took a stand. For every soul they toss below, we bring the fire blow by blow. The ocean hums with cannons grace, the wind has death upon its face, but still we sail a scarlet tide with freedom carved into our pride. There's a flame on the horizon, smoke where thrones once stood. Drums beat out the call to rise on ash and steel and blood. Let the banners burn and fall. We were never meant to crawl. Raise your voice, the storm is rising. We're the flame on the horizon. No more chains, no more kings. Raise the sails, let vengeance sing. Blood and salt, oath we swore. Open wide the tyrant's door. There's a flame on the horizon, smoke where thrones once stood. Drums beat out the call to rise on ash and steel and blood. Let the banners burn and fall. We were never meant to crawl. Strike the match and raise the cry. We're the flame they'll never deny.
Let them sail, let them scream. They'll break like waves against my throne. She was forged in silk and law, fed by gold above all flaw. Now she flies a banner torn and spits on bloodline she was born. Let the traitors come in flame, I'll meet them armed with crown and name. This throne was built with blood and stone, and none shall take what I alone own. This is my reign, my iron kept, my oath and fear and promises wept. Let the cannons roar, let rebels bleed. I am the law, the lamb, the need. She bears my face, but not my soul. And I will break what I can't control. Arm the walls and flood the gate. Let the sea bring all its hate. Steal the skies, ignite the shore. They'll find no mercy in this war. They call me tyrant, shade and blight, but I was born to rule by right. She thinks a fire can melt my steel, but crowns turn, they only kill. This is my reign, my iron kept, my oath and fear and promises wept. Let the cannons roar, let rebels bleed. I am the law, the lamb, the need. She bears my face, but not my soul. And I will break what I can't control. Let us see what mercy buys. A throne won't fall to ocean cries. Let her grieve, let her bleed. She'll choke on dreams and pirate creed. This is my reign, and it won't yield. Let them die upon my field. If blood must fall to stop her, control. On marble, blood on gold, the tale was ending brave and bold. The fire reached the palace gates, and fate at last no longer waits. They came with smoke and thunder loud. The sea had followed past the crowd. The halls that once held silent fear now rang with songs of those who steered. The banners fell, the guards were true. No oath could match what freedom knew. And in the heart of marble stone, she faced the crown she once had known. Ashes and the crown remain, but only one can end the chain. She stood in light, he clung to steel. A final truth, a final key. No bloodline can deny the tide. The storm had come, and kings must die. His voice, but not his soul. The weight of rule had made him cold. She bared her blade, but spared her hate. She carved not vengeance, only fate. With one last breath, the king was still. The throne left warm for hands of will. All who bled to see this day now knelt in hope, not fear, but grace. Oh, ashes and the crown remain, but only one can end the chain. She stood in light, he clung to steel. A final truth, a final key. The storm had come, and kings must die. The crown now wears a pirate's flame, but none forget from when she came. She did not take, she earned the throne for every soul once left alone. Ashes fall, but roots will grow. A kingdom born from undertow. Let songs be sung in every part. A freedom's blade of justice wrought. A queen who rose from storm and sea, and ruled not land but legacy.